All right, good morning, everyone. 25 after 11 o'clock on our Tuesday morning. Very warm, very muggy out there. We have a line of showers and thunderstorms coming through, and I wanted to talk about that this morning. Most areas lower 70s, and I point this out because that's more energy in the atmosphere to make storms. We have winds out of the south and southwest. That's why it's so muggy out there. That's why it's so warm. And then you see that change right there? That's the actual cold front. So we're going to stay breezy out ahead of it. This is the main line that is coming through this morning and early afternoon hours. So right now, Citrus County dealing with it. We jumped on here because Hernando is starting to see some pretty good thunderstorms heading in that direction. We are going to actually be watching for a little bit of rotation. There's a 1 out of 5 chance for severe weather with this. I don't think it's a big deal, and we haven't seen a whole lot, but you can see that good thunderstorm coming in basically from Weeki Wachee all the way up. And in fact, we'll go all the way down to Port Richey, really. So let's take a look at velocity real fast. I don't see much in the way of any concern for rotation. There are a couple spots out there, but for the most part, this looks like it's just going to be some pretty good thunderstorms coming through the area. Now, Pinellas, Hillsborough has not seen much yet. This is a batch of rain from earlier that's actually been producing some good rainfall amounts. Southeastern Polk County, Hardy, DeSoto, especially Highlands County, especially southern Highlands County. Lake Placid, you've got some pretty good rain coming through here. Most of that is just rain. That storm cell will stay south of us, but that one has to be watched. That could have a little bit of rotation in it. I think it does stay south of Lake Placid, so good news there. Now, the satellite radar shows the winds coming in from the north and the west, and this is chilly air coming back in. So that's going to be really the main story is, yeah, we got a line of showers and thunderstorms coming through. It'll be brief for this afternoon, early afternoon hours. And then we have much cooler air coming down in 30s and 40s for tonight into tomorrow morning. So what will happen is initially we'll get some sunshine, but then the clouds will roll back in when the colder air starts to push through. That's tonight. This is the forecast model for 2 o'clock this afternoon. I think this is a little late. I'd say this is more like 1 o'clock with this line here, maybe even 12 o'clock. But the line will continue to push through. So the Tampa area would be right around 1 to 2 o'clock or so for the chance for that to get that storm line through here. So you can see the winds turning around to the north and the west as well. This is 5 o'clock tonight. Most of the rain is through the area. This would be the line. It'd be in southeastern Polk County, Highlands County, especially Pinellas, we're looking good, Hillsborough, Pasco. This is a little bit of light rain that's left over on the backside, so some sprinkles can't be ruled out, and that would be this evening, but no thunderstorm activity after that. The cold air does bring some clouds, and you can see that here, but they'll basically clear out as we get through tomorrow. So the sunshine will finally come back. It's this El Nino pattern, you get one storm system after the other, and a lot of times in between you get high clouds, so we don't get a lot of sunshine. Now, this is the forecast for the next 12 hours. Best chance for showers and storms is now through about 4 o'clock in the Tampa area. In fact, it's probably through about 3 p.m. in Tampa and then a little bit further south of there. Then the temperatures change with the wind shift. Around to the north and the west, temperatures drop quickly through the 50s. The severe weather threat today actually is a 1 out of 5. This is going out to Wednesday. We are pretty good. You can see on Thursday we could see a couple more thunderstorms ahead of the next system. So here it is. Here's the change for tomorrow. We start off cold 30s and low 40s. Then we only go to the upper 50s for daytime highs on our Wednesday, but the sun comes back out. The average high for this time of year is 71. We won't get anywhere near that. The cold air shifts to the east through the week. This is Wednesday. Thursday, we start to warm up a little bit ahead of the next system. On Friday, it'll bring showers and storms, and then there's another shot of cold air. And this one looks like it could be even colder for the upcoming weekend. So we've got Children's Gasparilla on Saturday, you know, barely 58 on Wednesday, probably 56, 57, 58 for a high temperature on Saturday. And then Saturday night into Sunday, widespread 30s with low 40s along the immediate coast. So it's going to be a very chilly weekend coming up. I will say after that, the pattern breaks. We've been up and down, right? The pattern will break Monday, Tuesday. we're going to be in the 80s. Almost a week from today, right? Almost. And then we'll keep most of next week on the warm side. Low temps, the times to watch are tomorrow morning. We do have freeze watches for just citrus, I think, at this point. I'll update you that at noon. But then you can see as we move into Thursday morning, Friday morning, we will get a little bit warmer. There's Sunday morning. That'll be the next one you'll have to watch. We're talking pets and plants. Keep that in mind the further north you go of I-4. But obviously after that, we won't have to worry about it. Now, this is a long-range forecast that goes out through the 26th. We still have a little bit of cool air sitting over here. That's with the forecast what we're talking about, really. But then if you look towards the end of the month, we extend this forecast out a little bit, and end of January looks like it's going to be warming up. So that includes Gasparilla, right? Children's Parade is going to be dry. It's going to be cold this weekend. The weekend after for Gasparilla is looking really good. It's going to be on the warm side. All right, here's a 7-day forecast. We'll be in the weather center here tracking the showers and storms for you. A 1 out of a 5 chance for severe weather today. I think the main threat would be gusty winds, but we can't rule out an isolated tornado. So stay tuned to 10 Tampa Bay for the latest forecast updates. And don't forget to get our app. You can download the app and get the radar and our updates right on the app.